Roadblock is the second figure to have a version 2. The other figure is the extremely popular Snake Eyes. Not sure why Roadblock was released under the Cobra Island set. He already has proven to be a peg warmer for Wave 1, and now he's also the peg warmer for Cobra Island. Roadblock comes with a giant gun, an ammo clip, and a tiny knife. He has a place for his knife on his chest, and nowhere for his gun or ammo magazine. Speaking of his gun, this thing is double-sided? So yeah, he can hold it upside down, or upside down. The gun is made from translucent soft plastic, so the end can have a charge effect. Now, about his knife, I don't like how the handle of the knife is bent when it's put away, because what happens when you have him displayed? Also, the knife really is tiny. It looks ridiculous. That's super lame. The vest is a separate piece, so we'll probably see this body on someone else, like Road Pig, or I don't know, somebody that's a strong guy. His left shoulder has a lion tattoo, and it looks awesome. I don't have the original Roadblock, but looking at what he came with, I would have preferred something closer to that, especially with his new articulation. The Cobra Island Roadblock has a different look than the First Wave Roadblock. The First Wave Roadblock is based on the version 2 of Real American Hero Roadblock. This one is not really based on some one particular Roadblock, if he's even based on any of the past figures. His accessories include the same large gun as the Wave 1 version, but in different paint scheme, an ammo magazine or battery, and a pair of shades. The Cobra Island Roadblock has a black bandana, earpiece, a full-grown beard, gray camo tank top with the G.I. Joe star, there's that sweet tat, gloves, forearm guard, a leg strap with tear gas or something, and a knee pad. Once again, the gun is reversible, and the shades are so tiny that my buddy Jamzilla almost lost them doing this sweet photo shoot. This Roadblock is an update to the Wave 1 Roadblock, and I think I prefer this one over the other. I kinda wish that this one still had a knife, but the sheath could have been on his boot to avoid bending it. I find it strange that he doesn't have the same communicator as the other Joes. The side of the packaging has the character's abilities. The meaning of each ability and his bio can be found at gijo.hasbro.com. Roadblock, One-Man Wrecking Crew. File name, Marvin F. Hinton. Birthplace, Biloxi, Mississippi, USA. Height, 6 foot 6 inches or 1.98 meters. His abilities are Vanguard level 4, Heavy Weapons level 3, Strength level 4, and Artillery level 4. A one-man wrecking crew, Roadblock lives up to his codename with exceptional strength and courage to stand and face any threat. Loves massive weapons with awesome stopping power and is the foremost expert in heavy weaponry. A gentle giant and a foodie at heart with a passion for fine meals and culinary arts. The back of the box for Roadblock version 1 has an image of Wave 1 and Wave 2 of the G.I. Joe Classified series. The featured artist for him is Mike Thompson, who has worked for Marvel, DC, and Warner Brothers, just to name a few companies. He's even done the artwork for G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra. His work is very smooth and has a glow to it. You can see his work at MikeTArtworks.com or MarkTArtworks on Instagram. The back of the box for Roadblock version 2 has part of the Cobra Island map obtained by Mainframe. It has strike points marked on the map. It looks like Roadblock gets to strike, the front gates of Cobra Island, and he also gets to take charge of the large guns. At least that's my guess, because it doesn't say anywhere on the box what this is. Oh, and the gates to Cobra Island are positioned like the Southern Oracle from the Never-Ending Story. I like that he has an update to his look, but I wish he had different accessories. Maybe a tripod to hold his larger gun. The featured artist for this figure is Ken Lashley. Talk about a comic book artist that's done it all. X-Men, Spider-Man, Spawn, Catwoman, Batman, and many more heroes have been graced by his work. Something that blew my mind was that he had done the cover and pencils to 1994's Excalibur number 76. This issue has a lot of meaning to me. When I first took a pencil in my hand and began to draw, this was the first comic book I took inspiration from. What I would call back then my best drawing was a copy of this panel. Nightcrawler getting hit in the head by a brick. My brother also did the same drawing, and so did my sister. I never knew that it was this guy who drew that issue so long ago. You can see more of his work at leadkillaboom.com or leadkilla on Instagram. Having a second Roadblock already on the shelves is a weird choice. Is it because The Rock played him in the previous movie? Roadblock is totally the peg warmer. I must have seen him 6 times before choosing to get him. Heck, he was the last pick for me, but I gotta admit, he's a huge improvement over Wave 1's look. The G.I. Joe Classified Series Special Missions Cobra Island Roadblock gets 3 flag points. Even though he looks better, he's still pretty average. If they were going to release a second Roadblock, I think it should have been very different from the one we got last time.